Losing fat is one of the most transformative goals a person can pursue, not just for physical appearance, but for overall health, energy, and longevity. Yet despite its popularity, fat loss is often misunderstood. Many people chase rapid results through crash diets, extreme workouts, or trendy supplements, only to find themselves stuck in cycles of frustration and rebound weight gain. The truth is, sustainable fat loss is a gradual process rooted in science, consistency, and self-awareness. It requires a holistic approach that includes nutrition, exercise, sleep, stress management, and mindset. When these elements work together, the body responds not just by shedding fat, but by becoming stronger, more resilient, and more balanced. To understand fat loss, it's important to first understand what fat is and why the body stores it. Fat is a type of tissue that serves multiple functions. It stores energy, cushions organs, regulates hormones, and helps maintain body temperature. There are different types of fat. Subcutaneous fat lies just beneath the skin. Visceral fat surrounds internal organs and is linked to health risks. And essential fat is necessary for basic bodily functions. The goal of fat loss is not to eliminate fat entirely, but to reduce excess fat, especially visceral fat, while preserving lean muscle and metabolic health. This balance is key to feeling strong, energetic, and metabolically efficient. Nutrition is the cornerstone of fat loss. The most fundamental principle is creating a caloric deficit, consuming fewer calories than the body burns. But this deficit should be moderate and sustainable, not extreme. Starving the body can lead to muscle loss, hormonal imbalances, and slowed metabolism. Instead, focus on nutrient-dense foods that support satiety, energy, and recovery. Protein is especially important. It helps preserve muscle, boosts metabolism, and keeps you full. Lean sources like chicken, fish, eggs, legumes, and tofu should be staples. Vegetables and fruits provide fiber, vitamins, and antioxidants, while whole grains offer sustained energy. Healthy fats from avocados, nuts, seeds, and olive oil support hormone production and satiety. Avoid refined sugars and processed carbs, which spike insulin and promote fat storage. Eating mindfully, paying attention to hunger cues, chewing slowly, and avoiding distractions can also improve digestion and reduce overeating. Exercise plays a powerful role in fat loss, not just by burning calories, but by reshaping the body and improving metabolic health. Strength training is especially effective. It builds muscle, which increases resting metabolic rate and enhances insulin sensitivity. Lifting weights, using resistance bands, or doing bodyweight exercises like squats and push-ups can all help. Cardio exercises like walking, running, cycling, and swimming improve heart health and burn calories. High-intensity interval training, HIIT, which alternates short bursts of intense effort with rest, is particularly efficient for fat burning. But movement doesn't have to be confined to workouts. Daily activity, taking the stairs, walking after meals, stretching during breaks, adds up and contributes to overall energy expenditure. The key is consistency. You don't need to train like an athlete, you just need to move regularly and progressively. Sleep and stress are often overlooked but are critical to fat loss. Poor sleep disrupts hormones that regulate hunger and metabolism, leading to increased cravings and fatigue. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep per night. Establish a calming bedtime routine, limit screen time, and keep your sleep environment cool and dark. Stress, meanwhile, triggers the release of cortisol, a hormone that promotes fat storage, especially around the abdomen. Chronic stress can sabotage fat loss efforts, even if diet and exercise are on point. Managing stress through meditation, journaling, deep breathing, nature walks, or creative hobbies can help restore hormonal balance and improve emotional well-being. Hydration also matters. Water supports digestion, metabolism, and energy. Drinking consistently throughout the day, especially before meals, can reduce hunger and improve performance. Alcohol, on the other hand, is high in empty calories and disrupts fat metabolism. Limiting alcohol intake can accelerate fat loss and improve sleep and recovery. Mindset is the glue that holds everything together. Fat loss is not just a physical challenge, it's a mental and emotional one. Setting realistic goals is essential. Aim for gradual progress, about 1 to 2 pounds per week, and understand that fat loss is rarely linear. Some weeks may show dramatic changes, others may feel stagnant. That's normal. Tracking progress through photos, measurements, or how clothes fit can provide a more accurate picture than the scale alone. Celebrate small wins. Every healthy meal, workout, or good night's sleep is a step forward. Avoid perfectionism. Slip-ups happen. What matters is how quickly you get back on track. Most importantly, connect with your deeper motivation. Whether it's feeling confident, reducing health risks, or being able to play with your kids, having a strong why keeps you focused when motivation fades. Fat loss is not about punishment, it's about empowerment. It's a way to reclaim control over your body, your habits, and your future. It's not about deprivation, but about nourishment. Not about exhaustion, but about movement. Not about restriction, but about balance. When you approach fat loss with patience, compassion, and curiosity, it becomes a journey of self-discovery. You learn what fuels you, what challenges you, and what makes you feel alive. And in the process, you don't just lose fat, you gain strength, clarity, and freedom.